Hey everybody, it's Nintendo Dragon Gamer and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Black and White. In the last part, we have finished this tower. We finished the Celestial Tower. And now we are going to head back to Mistralton City. Now, my Dragzilla is 2 levels away from evolving, and we want that to happen. Okay, first things first, we're going to have to use an escape rope. Hopefully I have one. That'd be bad if I didn't have one. You serious? I don't have one. Wow. Wow. Okay. Well then, we'll just have to... Okay, the spell tag... I was wrong. Spell tag does not help you run away from Pokemon. That was not the purpose of it. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to run out of the... I'll actually see you at the bottom. All right. Goodbye. We're out of here. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. All right. We're out of there. We're gonna head back to. We're now gonna head back to Mistralton City, and now we're gonna go up against the 6th gym leader, Scylla. But I'm gonna go in here just in case if I lose, but probably most likely not, but just in case. Just to do this in case I lose in the scenario where all my Pokemon have fainted, just to do this in case it happens. And I'm very excited now. My Fraxure is now going to evolve into a Haxorus, which is really nice. Okay, let's just use the bicycle. I mean, seriously. Here's the gym. Looks like a big, huge hangar, you know. And they're gonna shoot out of the cannon. How nice. Most of the time you're gonna have to do this in order to get to your next destination. This is actually confusing at first. Now you have to do it all over again. And again, so now, since I have the lucky egg, we're gonna against all these trainers. They're gonna be a cinch to beat. I'm not gonna stop the... I mean, the whole part's gonna be all about the gym, so I'm not gonna be wasting any time here. It's not worth speeding up the video. Not worth it. Tranquil are just not really good Pokemon. I mean, that's just my opinion, but to be honest, I could take... Just watch this. Even though my Pokemon's 14 levels higher, I could probably just use one Dragon Claw and take out Tranquil. Just like that. They don't have really good special attack or defense, but really good speed, but they don't really have... But they only have good HP, speed, and attack. And that's pretty much it. So, 50% of the time, Unpheasant or Tranquil work half the time. Let me turn up the volume. That's better. See, I'm getting really close now. Thanks to... It's all thanks to Juniper, Professor Juniper. She gave us the lucky egg, and now we can get double the experience, I believe. I think it's double the experience points. So that means whenever you're battling, if you got like 1,000 experience points, you would get 2,000, which would make the training go twice as fast. Then you won't have to go up against as many trainers, and it'll help in the long run. And trust me, when we get HM3 Surf, we're gonna be doing lots of stuff that we didn't have access. We're going to go to certain routes and places where we haven't had access to before. Woobat just plain suck, to be honest. X-Scissor, just for the fun of it. I mean, it's part psychic, so it's only effective. I want its experience points. 588. That sucks. Coming from a Woobat, that just plain sucks. Besides, Woobat do suck. Okay. I became a pilot, which has been my dream since I was a child. I'm extremely strong, bring it on. Well, that's a spirit I would like to hear from a trainer, but not many trainers say bring it on. Ducklet? They suck. Another Dragonclaw. I'm either thinking after I defeat all the trainers, Fraxure will evolve, or after the 6th gym leader, my Fraxure will evolve. I mean, dragons are hard to train, you know. Oh, this one. Now, this is what I'm talking about. X-Scissor. Most definitely. It's not going to change. I mean, it'll do half, but that doesn't mean that X-Scissor will not faint Sigalith. Or Sigalife, however you call it. That name is I think that's the most weird name of a Pokemon I've ever seen. Attitude, I cannot read everything, so. Even if I press the A button, I still wouldn't be able to read everything. Now, at first, I got really confused on these cannons because they really did not make any sense. They take me back here, so I asked myself, what the heck? Okay, come on. Unless... Oh yeah, you can go over here. I forgot to mention you can go that way, so I'm assuming that you'll probably have to go this way, it'll shoot you that way, then it's a really repetitious thing to do in this gym. And of course you have to go up against him because you have to go the other way. So you have no choice at this point. In the gym, you have to go up against this pilot. Unpheasant. Now that's worth lots of experience points. Dragzella's gonna go to level 47. Air Slash. Okay, yeah, it didn't do that much damage. I'm thinking Air Slash is either a physical-based or special-based attack. I don't exactly know for sure. Dragonclaw. And once we get Surf, we're going to go up against the legendary Deer. Yes, it is I guess it's technically called a legendary Deer since all the 3 legendaries look alike and they look like the shape of a deer, so We call them legendary deer, not to confuse it with the second generation legendary, or they call them legendary beasts. I don't even know what they call them. Or they call them ligers, saber-tooths, who really cares? I honestly have no care factor of what I would call them. I really care about evolving my Fraxure. Yeah, it's probably going to be the gym leader. It probably will be. Swoobat. They have a little bit better stats, but I'm not really gonna say Swoobat or not Swoobat suck, but I find them alright, but they're not great of a Pokemon to have on the team. They're just not. And I think they are specialized in they specialize in special based attacks most of the time. Which means that Pokemon would have lots of special attack. But since that Pokemon did not have lots of didn't have lots of defense, then Dragonclaw would have taken out that Pokemon, which it did, so. It's time to head through this cannon. Whee! Ow, my feet hurt. Ugh. Seriously, Nintendo, you just had to do that to me. You just had to hurt my stinking face. Look what you've done now. Seriously, you just hurt my beautiful face. Oh, I'm joking. I'm just joking. My face ain't beautiful. I mean the game. I'm saving just in case. I mean, I know I wouldn't lose, but I would recommend you save if your Pokemon are very low level and are not above your gym leader's Pokemon. Hee hee! I have been waiting for you. Did you enjoy flying with the help of the Mistralton Gym's cannons? They're my pride and joy this time. Let's try something else. Okay, I think the first Pokemon she's going to send out will be... That would be a... Woobat. Oh, Swoobat. This is going to be a piece of cake. And you might think I'm making this look easy, only because because I only have one Pokemon's level 47. The majority of my Pokemon are 8 levels higher. Okay, let's go with Dragonclaw. This might be the battle that will determine whether or not my Fraxure will evolve in this part. How much experience points? Okay, that's not enough. Unpheasant. Alright. That's a female, not a male. There are 2 different forms to be exact. A male would have that, like, that red thing. I don't know exactly what it would be called, but it has that red skin cartilage thing on top of its head. And females do not have that. So you really can tell the difference between the unpheasant's form. What? What? Okay, I'll use Dragon Pulse. A gym leader did not use a Hyper Potion. You gotta be kidding me. I was expecting something better from you. I was expecting something good from you, Skyla, but unfortunately, you just plain suck. Swanna. It's a water flying type, level 35. This is my last Pokemon, but I'll never give up hope. Well, that's a spirit. Alright. Dragon Pulse. I believe Swan, I don't have that much good of special defense. So, well, my Pokemon does not have good special defense. So, I don't know what to say, but I win. So close, and I will evolve my Dragzilla no matter what. Bring her opponent to battle. Okay, I could not read that. I could not read that. Sorry to say. You're an amazing Pokemon trainer. My Pokemon and I are happy because for the first time in a while we could fight with our full strength. This is an official league gym badge. I think it will look good on you. And you will receive the Jet Badge. Wow, hot stuff. With that many gym badges, Pokemon up to level 70 will obey you. Also, as thanks for a Pokemon battle that made me very happy, I want you to have this TM. That would be TM62 Aerobatics. This move is actually really good. If your Pokemon does not hold an item, that move will be a power of 110 at 100 accuracy. If it does have an item, the power would go down to 55. My present to you is Aerobatics. If the user doesn't have an item, held item, its power doubles. It's a pretty technical move. Be sure to compensate for the lack of a held item. By the way, when I flew over Twist Mountain on the way to Haxorus City, Team Plasma, is that the name? Oh, no, duh. Anyway, they were heading for the city. What kind of people are they? Ah, jeez, you have no idea. You know, in real life, if I was shot out of a cannon, my feet would hurt. I'd probably die. But this is a video. Okay. They may say it is for understanding one another better, but what trainers really use battles for is to compete. And they hurt each other's Pokemon. Am I the only one who finds this terribly painful? Whatever. I'm going to talk to your Pokemon. I've been living with Pokemon since I was born, so it's easier for me to talk with them than with people, because Pokemon never tell lies. Hey, Fraxure. Would you tell me what kind of trainer Steven is? Okay, got it. So Steven was born in Nuvema Town, lives with Mom, and was given the Pokédex to start off a journey to see the world. Still, this Fraxure trusts you for some reason. That's good. If every person in Pokemon cared about one another like you two do, I could watch over the future of people in Pokemon without having to liberate Pokemon from people who just use them. Geetsis is using Team Plasma to search for some special stones, the Light Stone and the Dark Stone. These stones hold the essence of 2 legendary Pokemon. It is said that when they lost their physical form, they fell into a slumber and were transformed. Now, they wait for the hero's arrival. I shall resurrect a legendary dragon-type Pokemon from one of these stones and become its friend. That will show the world that I am the new hero. Everyone will follow what I say. My vision is to change the world without using force. Trying to change the world by force will just make others resist. If people resist, the ones that will be hurt are the innocent Pokemon used by foolish trainers. You understand? Pokemon are not just tools for people to use. As a result, Pokemon and trainers who... Okay, I'm sick and tired of that. Again, God. Okay, finally. There's an item over here. I believe it's a TM. It's Sky Drop. I believe you can get Aerial Ace after. Who is this? I don't know why I'm going on this runway. Okay, I'm sick of this. We are gonna evolve Fraxure before the end of this part. Promised. And I'm just excited. Let's just... Alright, we're out of the Pokemon Center. And we're gonna head it to the route we were before, but we're gonna have to head a different way since we have to head to Icarus City. Haxorus City, or however you call it. We're just going to go into the wild and we're going to faint a few Pokemon and you'll watch my Fraxure evolve. Actually, right about now, since I have the Lucky Egg, Dragonfly. I'd be surprised if this Pokemon did not faint, because I'm 21 levels higher. That would be really ridiculous. And of course it fainted, thank goodness. There we go. It's time for you to watch my Fraxure Sword Stance. No, I'm not going to do Sword Stance. Keep old moves. You're going to watch my Fraxure evolve. Let's look at Haxorus' stats. Wow! Wow, that's good! 157 attack. That is incredible. I believe the HP didn't change that much. But I do believe the speed did, so this is a really good Pokemon. So, next time on Let's Play Pokemon Black and White, we're going to keep heading up north on Route 7, and I think we're going to head to the next cave. I think we're going to receive Surf, and we're going to go catch some legendaries, possibly. See you later. Comment, rate, subscribe. Bye.